Hello, hello. Evening. Hey. That's the thing. Go to the winter market. I'll probably end up there, but just trying to get some walking in. Otherwise, I'm finding myself to be a bit too static. Because even on the bike, it's in a way sitting. But I'll go check it out, see what's up. Did they set up a festivity market at your local center as well? Hey, Felix. Need to get some better walking shoes. My old ones are end of life. Yeah. Fine, it won't. Indeed. Yeah, speaking of walking shoes, some of my shoes have not seen much use in the last couple of months. Close to Emden on the German side of the border, went there running it many times. He just showed up in the recommended. Yeah. Germans are always crossing the border over to spend their holidays in the Dutch polderland, I suppose. I've been meaning to ride in Germany for a while now, but seems like all of the better riding spots are all towards the southeast or up north, and nothing close to the border. That is the northwest side. Is the artwork still cleaning itself? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Oxar? Oh yeah, that one. I kind of forgot what was there. I think they replaced it. I think or maybe not. But the last I remember, that sculpture is still the cleaning sculpture. Yeah, I walked past it, and my brain didn't register what was in it though. Maybe it's cleaning itself still. But this side of the town is kind of, there's no but, because there's no prefix to the but here. I don't know why I said that, but this side of the town is quieter. Or I should say this side of the center rather. Centrum Zuid. Boop. I hate the feeling of when you're kind of tired and you end up dragging your feet rather than actually lifting the foot. Wait. Oh shit. Trying to avoid walking into the tiny human. Always walking with a fast gait, never dragging. Yeah. Sometimes I catch myself wearing a step or two, especially if I'm kind of tired. It's like, it's obviously never intentional, but I can tell by the sound of the drag. It's like a reset to be like, stop fucking dragging your feet, lift them up. Oh. The houses here are mostly either like, I don't know what the Dutch equivalent of a frat house is, but it's a couple of those, or mostly filled with a couple of older folks. What is this? Is this a restaurant? I think so. Time to go in and get a whiskey. But I found that most of the local spots tend to carry a very limited selection of whiskies, and they're pretty overpriced. Maybe you'll get 25 milliliters for like $8, which is outrageous. That's like one big sip. Student and yeah, but I suppose there's a difference between like a student house and a fraternity, which is like very Chad-like, bro-y frat house. But maybe that thing doesn't exist outside of the US. Or maybe it does, it just isn't called anything. And the female version of it is a sorority. This is like a local Japanese store. This lady gets her stuff from Japan, like origami style. Fun little Japanese things. drizzling, but at least the wind has calmed down a bit. Yeah, I changed it to be right back as I was fixing it. But yeah, I don't know. It's all due to the data connections. Because if there's not enough, quote unquote, enough data, Box throws like a capture card error and then everything goes to shit. Basically, my Wi-Fi dongle wasn't blinking, as in it wasn't active for whatever reason. But anyway, it's the usual story. Yeah, I mean, they should, because I have to let them know a month ahead. Even if it's like a monthly contract. Maybe we should take this route for a change. See if I can get my light out. Alright. Gonna put the light on. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I these days I've been leaving this tiny light in the stream bag for just in case. It's not like the most powerful thing out there, but it's pretty lightweight and does the job for brief periods of time. Brought to you by 4 Claws Decathlon. Alright, should we take? I think I got this when I was in India a couple of years ago. Okay, this one just goes down. Alright. Ooh. Slippery, muddy grass. Let's see what's out here. I don't know if you can actually see, but there's like a bunch of birds around. Some old battery powered black diamond headlight, pretty handy sometimes. Yeah, standard double A's, I suppose. I mean, frankly, it's wasteful and everything, but sometimes I just prefer that. Then you can just take some spare batteries with you, not have to worry about charging another thing. sleeping. Yeah. For like walking or running, frankly, what I would prefer is like a headlamp wherein the unit, the light unit itself, could be tilted slightly. I've seen like some trail runners run hip height lights. I think that's actually more practical while they're running. Built-in batteries don't last where I was charging. Yeah. You can't tilt. Yeah, okay. I've been meaning to get like a night core headlamp for a while, but I procrastinated for a long time because I was like, I'm not doing the thing all that often for which I would want to use it. But maybe I'll get it if I find myself doing more of walking, which I intend to do. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if this has anything to do with the colder temperatures. Kind of weird that the street lights are not working here. Klein Grachtstraat. Small something street. I see an egg on the kitchen counter of one of the houses. A single egg. Someone's riding a scooter in the park. Street lights for whole block village near here as an experiment. And what's the experiment though? To see it like a social experiment, I suppose. Impact of localized lighting. Didn't turn out well. People probably complained. Saving money against light pollution. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I seriously wonder how much money they're actually saving with that. With sort of the innovations we have had in technology in terms of LEDs, their power consumption can't. Yeah. The other things one could be addressing before cutting off street lights. You can do like a quick calculation. If you take, I don't know what the wattage of a street light is though, to do that. Fell over obstacles and people complain to you. Oh no. But yeah, I mean, what else did they expect? I think the hypothesis of the experiment was kind of flawed. Whatever that was. Well, there's like a sleeping bag and a flask here. This is where you give your speeches. We are gonna do it! Whatever that is. Just gonna bring like a megaphone next time and start talking from up here. Greenwash politics. Yeah, I mean, I feel like most people don't realize or don't have the intention to understand the math behind simple, energy consumption stuff. And this kind of seeps into the whole adventure industry as well. Yeah, it's like people talk about, human-powered movement. And I mean, like, I think Alex Honnold and Tommy Cadwell, I think that's his last name. I always forget if it's Caldwell or Cadwell. Anyway, did like a mountain climbing adventure, and they did all of that, either on a boat or on their bikes. But they had like a huge crew filming them, and obviously the crew wasn't on their bikes or on their feet. They were all in the cars or like a helicopter or whatever. So it's like the whole thing kind of negates itself. But if you need the kind of, they just need to film themselves with action cameras if they're really trying to get a point out. But they're trying to make a movie there, so. Give a concert. Speaking of a concert, I found like I went to get something at a store the other day. Found like a xylophone with 5 tabs. I don't know if you would call them tabs or chords. I got it. I'm gonna. My intention as soon as I saw it was just like sample it into Sonic Pi, and then create something with that. Yeah, concert would be great. Play live music with Kurt. Project some trippy stuff onto a piece of cloth. That'll be great. Maybe I should do it and stream it. Just need to get a beamer. And I don't even know how to play my music, or like whatever my music is. That's a bit of a stretch, but a social experiment. Maybe climb some stairs here. Look at this guy. He is just sitting. Okay, into the city center now. Morphogene module. It's kind of a digital voltage control tape machine. Great for recording and mashing up, slicing up live recordings of instruments. As in, can you like loop into whatever you're doing while you're doing other stuff? Does it work that way? Kind of weird that these gloves are not working on the phone's glass. Loop making, grains, splicing, rendering splices. Ah, cool. Yeah. I mean, so much of audio stuff is like so cool. And I would assume that there's like endless combinations of endless things that's possible. So reversing and changing speeds. Yeah, it's like so much to keep track of whilst you're doing it. Excuse my snot rocket projectiles. It's like it's almost like a sewer which is being refilled over and again. It's voltage control, so you can just play into it. And does the mashing up on the fly. And is the voltage control programming that's something that the user can do, or is that something that's built into the device itself? Where the rest of the modules. Huh. Okay. Doggo.
Hello.
Hey. Dog sneeze. The pizza guy's here today. That's the pizza guy with the pizza in his trailer. I think it's just getting started. Hout oven. sorry. He's not just getting started, he's actually leaving. Put a link in Discord, yeah. That would be nice. I think, obviously not not having a foundational view of how these things work makes it hard to understand as well. But maybe I can read up some stuff. I mean, the words make sense because they're mostly English and physics-oriented words, but the workflow, the lack of the knowledge of workflow is the limiting factor here. Spices, Indian street food. This guy is like riding on the pedestrian side in this place. Back to the busy area. It's like a popular pizzeria here in Napoli. Every time I've looked inside, it's been packed. But then I've seen some people on Reddit say that it's overrated. Talking to people about music devices, even the people that know more about it. Yeah. Sla, the good food bar. throwing shade onto the other places. Heading to where's the fish market. You're in too deep, yeah. Yeah. I can imagine. Unless someone's actually doing similar stuff, if not the same. It's kind of always hard to gauge what the person is saying. Summum. To my left was like a grass dispensary kind of thingy. And I was like, what is this? Is this like a natural food spot or whatever? And then I looked inside, then realized that it's a dispensary. That's like a popular, quote unquote, Mexican cantina. I've never been there, but Reddit people say that the hygiene is pretty bad. But I highly doubt availability of good Mexican food in the Netherlands, let alone Groningen. What are those trees doing with all the light? Yeah, gotta ask the local government. It's boosting the morale of the local people. That's how you get them votes. If they shut it off, the next local party leader is going to be like, make trees twinkle again. You know, that's going to be one of the promises. Wonder how they're connecting the light to. that chicken food. At least from the outside, it does look kind of Mexican, but who knows? If you go inside, probably not. I always wonder what these brands are. Like, what is this Nikki brand? M brands. And who is buying here? Is this like a local thing, or is this a thing I'm just simply not aware of? I don't know. That's always my question with all of these stores. Like Blue Tomato and all of that, I understand that, like skate culture retailers and stuff, but you got these random trendy brands, whatever the trend is. Anyway, I'm just ranting. I think the roller coaster is probably going to be on tomorrow. No, December 24th to... No, what did it say? It said something. Yes. back now. Yeah, I just lost connection to one of the data points.
Is dat kippen? Oké, wat voor...
Alright. Almost back.
Dus brood.
Time for dinner. I actually ate before I started walking today. So I still have some stuff left. But maybe I'll go get some fruits from the local market. Is your dinner already done?
Daar was ook een...
Some Dutchinese leftovers. Yeah. I ate some. What did I eat? Yeah, I ate some wraps with cheese and Parmesan and chicken.
On the other hand, her plus one to baby ass. I'll take that. Now we should be put that. What do you do in the New Year's? There's 35 euros to get in.
All right. Always busy here, yeah. And this restaurant is always packed as well. Yummy Asian Korean barbecue. I think part of the reason might be it's all you can eat. So the whole family or a bunch of friends come in. And then they can go at it for a fixed price. Anyway, that's it for today. Until next time. Peace out.